3, 2, 1. Awesome. Past broadcast. No, I'm live right now. What do you mean past broadcast? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get the broadcast on my phone, so that way I don't miss anything. There you go. Alright, so what's the scoop? I have to be somewhere on Tuesday, so I need to fix my sleep schedule. So, the way I do this, whenever I break it, which is very often because I'm not busy, is I have to stay up for pretty much a full 24 hours. I'm usually waking up in the middle of the day, 5 p.m., 3 p.m. Sometimes if it's really bad, I might wake up at like, a strong 8 p.m., 10 p.m. So that I'm up for the entirety of the night, and then come around 11 o'clock a.m., 1 p.m., around that time period, I then pass out again. So, around 10 or so, I kid you not, I had a nice, maybe 3-minute nap in the middle of a video that I was watching. I just faded away in the middle of a YouTube video I was watching, then I woke up feeling rejuvenated, and that energy has carried me through the rest of the day. Right now it is 7:20 p.m. I plan to be live for maybe 2.5 hours, and then I'm going to sleep. Definitely no later than 11. Yeah, so I'll just play some Shiv until then. This is the only game this is gonna be the only games I've played the whole day. I've been just on YouTube for the entirety of the day. Still on that long sword and the mace, although I don't think I'll be using them in tandem. I definitely think it'll just be I'll just be using the long sword. Might swap to the mace and the throwing knives occasionally, but I just want to edge out those last 28 levels, or that level 80 longsword skin. So I am very tired. I've been up for an unhealthy amount of time right now.
The Battle of Dark Forest.
And I don't have too much of a voice. But I do have water to carry me through. So hopefully the game functions. So has anything of significance happened off camera? No. It's just one small hiccup that I recorded and uploaded, where I became the Mason Heir, a guy you don't see every day. It was a pretty nasty match. We were getting steamrolled all the way up until that last objective, and then the team actually defended me with their lives and stuff. It was great. It's nice to have defenses on that stage, because I've definitely died in like under a minute as that dude, because they steamroll us the whole way through, and no one even comes to the stairs. But I died in a very upsetting way. They had a great push. I was standing by the ledge as usual, ready for tactical retreat, but I waited to see if it was absolutely necessary. So when I got rushed by about 3 of them, I dodged. I had to dodge into them to avoid an oil pop, and then I did a heavy slash. And what happened? My heavy slash cut through everyone doing nothing. The hit did not register on no teammates or enemies, so I pretty much just opened up myself for a beating, and it instantly killed me pretty much. I then immediately died. Excuse me. Very upsetting. I've definitely never had an experience like that as the VIPs. How did I get up? Oh, the teammate with me, obviously. The heck, am I stupid? Clearly I am. Ooh, a shovel. Can't say I hold these on it very much. Yeah, very upsetting. Not saying that I would have survived if the hit registration lived. I definitely did make a mistake not immediately dodging off the balcony, but still. I do think some of my control as a player was taken away from me in that moment, and the game just didn't want to see me winning. They wanted to see me in a penitentiary. So let's make sure the same doesn't happen with this Duke, who I will defend with my very life.
barricades have been destroyed!
Oh man. I mean, staying up is not fun. Never has been. I remember the first time I ever broke night. It was when I had the iPod still. And I was watching this gameplay walkthrough, I think by the Rad Brad, of a game called, I think it was Alice or something. It was pretty much, you know, the parent figure and child dynamic in a very bad situation. I forgot exactly what the supernatural thing was, but I know you had to protect the kid for whatever reason. And I remember when it hit 5 o'clock, I looked out the window, and I was just kind of mesmerized at what I was seeing. I'd never seen the sun come up before from darkness. It was very, very weird. And then you could say life is never the same. I'd always been irresponsible since. I jest. Money?
Nice one.
Money. Thank you for the commends. If these dudes don't get me off this catapult, I could snatch the Duke. I see some stuff happening over there. I'm just waiting for the catapults to roll in.
Good hit, huh?
That guy might instantly take aim at me. Longsword is a very different weapon from the Warhammer, which I just got off of. And first thing you'll notice immediately is that it is going to take me a really long time to get kills in comparison to the Warhammer. Warhammer just destroys everything in 2 to 3 hits. Longsword, you got to get those combos going on people. You know what else I need going? Someone to feed me rocks so I can actually assault the Mason Armada.
That's what you get.
Oh. I do not feel good right now. Well, I do. I feel fine. I just feel tired. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Dude, I'm not playing this game anymore. Oh, I thought I saw a teammate of his come over. Alright, well, unfortunately they're already in there.
Zounds! The Masons have breached the main gate!
I do feel like a couple of those catapults are a bit cucked.
Our duty is to defend the
How is
Duke
this lobby, by
without
the
their
way?
lives!
Nice and full. Okay. Okay. Alright, level 9 is going to be the Duke. Do not stand into the chandeliers because I'm going to drop them. That is if he spawns in. Okay, good. Alright, don't back up. Oh, God. If I kill a bunch of teammates with the chandelier, it'll eventually kick me. Alright, dropping it now. Sorry!
Pray, forgive me.
I'm sorry. It's a necessary evil.
I humbly
I'm sorry.
plead for mercy.
Can you sit in this chair? Wow. This is a pretty cozy stuff. These books, the text is actually pretty clear. You can read them. Alright, if he stays by that door and wants to go outside, then we're just gonna die. Wait, is he actually going outside? Get out of here.
Leave.
Wow. Have you ever seen teammates killing each other when it's time to defend the VIP? How does this start? I just turned to my back, and 2 teammates are not dedicated to killing each other.
You showed up. I am in your such courtesy.
I'm not picking that dude up. It appears the Duke is where he belongs, in the back of the room. Heal any minor damage you see. Oh! Hello, Prey. I think you should take a few steps back. Yeah. No shame in it. Can't tell if those teammates are trying to help him or hurt him. Oh my god. You can tell I'm really tired because I'm not even staying in third person. I'm just playing in first person here. Real chillaxed. God, is he not deserting in the back corner of that? Someone took the lances, just as I was interested. Wow. Dude, I freaking hate spikes in this game. I really despise that feature. I hate it almost as... What is up with it? What the heck is his pose? Does he look like that in his third-person view? It would actually be really awesome if we could defend this using Distalite. It's really satisfying defending low-level VIPs. Oh shoot, that guy's gotta go. Oh, what happened to his health? He's getting shot to death by that guy. Oh, it's over. I think he just ate a bunch of headshots.
Death to the oppressor!
It's horrible. It's a cool feature. Kind of like how when you throw things and, you know, what's it called? The farther they travel, the more damage they do. You know, if I drop a barrel from the top of the castle walls, it'll one-shot someone because it gets all that damage increased. But oh god, in practice, they need to touch up on it. It really should only be doing that 500 damage if you get tackled into them. Just the knockback from blocking stuff and the minor push you get from getting hit should not equal a 500 damage insta-kill. It's not fun. Not to mention the way that it works when you sprint attack or tackle off of the ledges, this map being the worst case for it. Those walls, you tackle off of them and just instantly die, because the way it registers. It's pathetic. I really want to see what that does to a VIP. 500 damage? In theory, it should work, right? Like, if I put, as the engineer, if I put 2 walls and spike traps, and the Duke gets hit into the spike traps, am I going to take out all of his health? That's crazy. And I remember hearing a thing about your teammates' spike traps will not hurt you anymore. Occasionally, I see them hit me. Am I alone here? Oh, I'm extra alone. I'm alone too. Oh, no, I'm not. Maybe that is. Yeah, go for it. I don't think I should be here. Are they in our spawn? Pretty much. Wow, he chased me through hell and back. Let me make sure my water is within arm's reach, because I'm going to need it.
Shameful archers!
Oh man, let me count the archers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3. Is that 6? Yeah, that is 6. 6 archers. That's supposed to be the cap, but supposed to. Wow, look at that disrespect. Absolutely no consideration for his own life. Thanks, my lord. Ooh. Excuse me. Mr. Steelio girl. Someone's gonna hit him, right? I mean, he's in our spawn. And then of course I get disarmed. Disarmed down by a teammate. I mean, this is just a chivalry experience right here. I don't know which feature I hate more, the way spikes insta-kill you or the disarm. Probably the disarm because it happens a lot more frequently. I mean, the disarm really can just ruin some of the best engagements. It really should only enable on killing blows. In the tournament, who was it that got cucked by it 3 times? Wasn't it Cryptic? He got disarmed 3 times. That means that's 3 instances where he was at a magical pixel and the game just put him on a timer. Hit the wedge! Hit her! Hit her! Hit her! Oh my... Look, I'm here. You can do it. There you go. I shouldn't be stabbing with a messer, it does no damage.
Not in this lifetime.
We're winning? Oh my god. I assumed otherwise because they were in our spawn. Man, 70 damage on an overhead that quick. I mean, I always have to reflect on it when I catch someone with it. This really is S tier. Look at that. Look at that damage. I have completely failed that teammate. Is that the whole plan? Just raw stabs? And nearly. No. I might jab him into the spikes. Or I might just jab him to death, out of respect for the short sword as a weapon. Of course.
So... This is no time to...
Yeah, that too. Oh my god. How does that even work? The throwing mallet is considered a blunt weapon. What property enables it to disarm? Can I disarm someone with a well-placed barrel throw? Nice turnaround. Can I disarm someone by throwing a maul at them? Wow, that bravery. Excuse me. Look at this tunnel vision creature. Nice throw. Just with punish the short sword. Biggest accomplishment of the day. Very interesting the way he just ran through everyone to get killed. I've never held block for so long. The jab attempt. Whoa. Crimson Blades. I'm going to be watching for him on the next esport. Crimson Blades. Hold on. Aw, his level's hidden. No one jabs on this game. If I get jabbed by someone, I'm freaking out. I'm treating them like royalty. And with an abundance of respect. What's the jab input on PC? Do you know? Archers, huh? It's weird. I think first things first, before suggesting stuff like that, I think they need to fix the archer limit, and we need to see what 2 of each archer subclass is like in practice. Feel that out, and then we can start really giving suggestions on what they can do. That was an interesting... Wow, Executioner's Axe just missed an attack. Yeah, feel what the 2 on each class is like, and then we can see what else needs to be done. Maybe the crossbow really isn't that good. Of course, that's a complete lie. Crossbow is the best way to get points. That was a satisfying decap. Did he just bless me for not picking him up? I don't know about takedowns. Because it would be very annoying if your great accuracy would be punished by just not actually getting any kills. Wow. Dude gambled with a maul. You know, having to waste an extra arrow to finish off people. Have you ever seen me slash 3 times in a row? That felt really satisfying. I got to turn off my brain and succeed. I honestly think I'd be more annoyed if archers were downing me instead of just
Only
outright
20
killing me.
Mason troops remain.
Because then you'd see a lot more people on the ground when we're used to seeing people dead. And being on the ground isn't fun.
There are down to 10 troops left. Only 5 Masons remain.
Oh wow, that's it.
Victorious.
Pretty good. Yeah, Council aim assist is kind of crazy. I do think it's safe to say that Council archers are a little more potent than PC archers. Just a smidgen, from at least medium to short range. Long range, I think the aim assist starts to hurt drastically. You can lead your shots to an extent, but if the aim assist is on them, then you're likely going to have a hard time hitting them. So I'd imagine PC is a lot more potent at long distance. But really, you're not helping too much with long distance shots. Whenever archers are on the walls, like in the courtyard, right before the air, the last stage of Rudhelm, Mason archers, Agatha archers that are on the walls away from the point, I mean, they're not doing too much. They're definitely missing a lot more people than if they were right on the courtyard. Alright, I don't want to be a dirty Mason, I gotta get my Agatha win for the day on Volmire. Perhaps. Interesting discussion. I think the simpler solution is just, you know, kill switch them until they fix the limit. Nah, I'm kidding. I do think a broken archer limit would be better than no archers, especially in full lobbies. Archers are gross in these half-full lobbies, near empty lobbies. That's when they feel worse. But in a full lobby, they're a necessary balance to all the chaos. You're still alive? What? That dude was already bloody and he took an overhead. Okay. I hope I don't have to switch to my pickaxe. I've had to do a lot of pickaxe saving matches lately. I don't have a problem with it, but I'd rather not. I'd like to stick with the things I'm trying to grind out. I will go for that back cage. I think they just spawned on the left, so I should be in the clear. I have seen sometimes they spawn on the same side twice. You did all that just to miss. Nice heavy. Call the short sword. Over a head. Oh my god, he's the chosen one.
Well fought,
Spear is one of the best weapons in Team Objective.
Have been
It makes sense. Have you ever tried dealing with an enemy when a lance is right behind them? It's almost impossible. The lance or two-handed spear is completely free from danger. They're not giving you slashes to counter. You have to do counter stabs if you want to keep your stamina up. It's a really tricky situation.
Not a chance.
Alright, no more losses here, please. I'm sick of it. If they can cover me from that knight, I should be able to get this. Yeah, those dudes over there, they can't stop me in time. Look at those archers. You see them? That's what I'm talking about. Archers that post up in places like that, they're not really helping their team at all. They're too far away to do anything significant. Yeah.
Hello.
The gates have almost fallen.
Wow. That was nasty.
Release the prisoners from their
Oh
cages.
god, I can't even imagine the top level players going around doing that nonsense. Especially with some of the tech I've been seeing. I saw that clip Wildcard posted on Reddit of this dude doing a sprint attack pretty much from neutral. Oh my god. That's scary. What are you gonna do? Excuse me. Got no time for you. Throw your maul. You have to. It's your only option. Throw it. You're too short.
Not today.
You missed. Interesting oil pump. I hope I don't have to open like 6 gibbets by myself. That's 2.
There are only a few captains left.
Look how little damage I did. That is true. Before you complain, take your whoopings as a lesson. Excuse me, sir. Shoot, I tried to jump, but I fell first.
Stop firing.
Oh, stuck on the dang wall. Alright, there's only one more. Do I wait by the barricade or do I help? Okay, good.
Yes, we have freed all of the prisoners. Move forward.
I'm Receptor
Take the
YT.
breach.
Check out I'm
We must
Receptor on
cross into
YouTube,
the
y'all.
keep.
Man is going 2 and 3 right now. Hey, it's a start. We all started horrible at these games.
I'll stay close to you.
We can and we will improve.
That breach.
That hit. Did I just do the equivalent of a freaking throwing drag? Did you see that? That looks sus. It missed, and it's like he backed up into it. Shot to death here. Oh, if only I saw that bandage kid earlier. Where's my log? I need that sound for dopamine. Oh, calm yourself down. Don't get too cozy.
Don't stop now! In the name of Armor!
Look at this precision. Calm yourself. Calm yourself. Oh, look at that recovery. No. Wow. 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 Where's my log? Before it needs ones.
Can't do that.
What's wrong with this dude? He's purposely hitting teammates. He's purposely trying to kill that teammate. Oh, good lord. Console needs to have access to the server browser. It's a necessary evil. Regardless of all the trouble it may bring and whatever dual servers might become, they need to give it to console. They can't just have that be exclusive to PC. If the game is going to have issues that force me to back out of some amazing matches, I need to be able to restart my game and join those specific matches again.
Reach the gate, either by force or from the gatehouse.
How am I doing? Okay, I low-key don't want to be the champion if we do free him because I'm tired. But I will do what I must. It's nice to chill out and play in first person. Dude must have been sound whoring
My
for me.
gratitude.
Look at this. Oh, is this dude not blocking? Yeah, he's not blocking at all. If I didn't pull out the emote wheel, I could have had that lever open, but unfortunately, the emote wheel was pulled up.
Yes, you got that. You got that. You got that right.
The gate has nearly fallen!
Okay, they shouted it on the other side. Excuse me.
The gate has fallen! Enter the keep!
Oh boy.
We must
Oh,
free
man.
our champion! Use the cranks to open his cage!
Pardon? It's still going.
Thorn needs our
Okay,
help.
they just stopped it.
Save him.
Yeah, real talk. However, matchmaking is looking pretty nice. So, if they free him right now, I might be able to snag it if I set this ladder. Oh, okay, it just got stopped. Very nice progress. Was that an overhead? That was. The red flash and the arrow made me second guess myself. I love seeing AFKs this late into the match, but you never know. These could be parents. I understand gamers do lack empathy. We may be oppressed, but it's not like we are not oppressive ourselves. Capital G's. Someone's behind me. Yeah, excuse me. I have no interest in you. There's an objective to play. You sicko. You can't kill me. Oh, wow. My favorite Mason spawn. That middle one was going, yeah. Team should have him here. I think he just lowered it. Oh, but the other one's going. There was a big amount of blue there. Still not going up. Interesting. There you are.
Well done!
Time to
We have
defend.
freed Thorn!
Please do not pass it to me. Oh my god, the amount of team damage I've racked up recently with the longsword is atrocious. It's like baby's first time in team objective. Need to clean up my act. Especially because I don't slash. So, I am doing something tremendously wrong. Alright, what level is this dude? 73? Okay, he should know what he's doing. You know, picking up weapons and such. Still, I will throw this one-handed sword at him, the most important weapon to have. Either that or a falchion. He also needs a shield, expeditiously. Excuse me. Just do any other attack besides the slash, and we will kill the target. Really? Oh, because the teammate hit him. How are we doing? Good. Executioner's Axe is not the weapon to have. That thing's way too slow. Look at how I'm getting away with just pressing right trigger. It feels so nice. I get punished for using my head a lot in this game. Do not jump down there. Yeah, patience. Does he have a one-handed weapon on his belt? Oh god, here we go. He's going over there. I can't look. He's getting healed though. Is that a 55 damage heavy stab? I must have hit his butt cheek or something. Yes, he needs a second weapon. He needs a one-hander. Oh man. What? It's very nice to see he's conserving his health so well. Nice. Battle Axe is quite the inspiring weapon. Alright, I need to use my trumpet to heal this damage he's taken. But I don't want it to instantly get wasted by him taking damage, so right now. Are those barrels dropped? Yes, indeed. Oh, look at this. Is he right there? Oh my god! Oh my god! I think he's dead.
Our champion has been gravely wounded.
He's dead. What the hell? I mean, commendable, but no, you can't go there.
Hey, my Robin!
Oh man. Nah, you gotta turn right. I've never seen a champ try to take it from the left there, but what a horrible sentence. I've never seen a champion take the left path of the docks, because that's deep into the Mason spawn, and that guy had nothing but red around him. Unfortunately, I couldn't help him because I had that sledgehammer right behind me, taking all my momentum. I guess he got spooked because of all the barricades there, and he just ran for it. Commendable. Can't say he didn't get close. He went off on Torn Banner in a message on their partner Discord. Can I get some details? I love gossip. What could they have done to offend someone who's in the credits of the game? Oh, come on. How do you scroll through the credits? Left thumbstick. I mean, look at these names. Where is he? There he is. Third to last line, right in the middle. I mean, my man is in the credits. What could they have done to tick him off? I'm always Masons on this map.
Eliminate the enemy
Not that I
team.
care, but... yeah.
The only head I'll be getting from my hoe is a cabbage!
Alright, I need to pick up a longsword and I find one.
Why?
I can't hit those notes without voice cracking. There's some talented voice act work in this game. As cheesy as it might sound to you. But to hit some of these notes, it's crazy.
Righto, we actually separate the chaff from the wheat, but whatever.
Is it
What did I do?
Friday?
I reckon.
What's going on? If you don't know the specifics, could you at least rate on a scale of like 1 to 10 the ferocity of this popping off? I mean, was it like Torn Banner said that his wife was a hobby horse? Did they call him a bad player? Did they make fun of him for using the greatsword in a cash prize tournament? You fool! Use the meta! It's real talk. It's real talk. The Wraith! He's too powerful. He has to die. Frank? Frank is a crazy engineer with a pickaxe that I played with earlier. Are you blocking ever? Calm yourself down. There's only so much kindness you can have.
The throes of combat.
Let me just take this. Was that a feint? No, it's a feint because it's Frank. He's not a bad player. He was using the pickaxe last time I saw him. I can't be dealing with smart players. Just give me people slashing right now. It's true. And I remember one of the things they said was going to be a big part of this game and its future is communication with the community. The devs do not communicate with us. They do not. Like, it is objective that they do not communicate with us in any meaningful way. Occasionally someone might pop in and say something like, oh yeah, we are going to close the Gallingport back door, and then it is just weeks of radio silence. Oh, of course you're not dead. I'm not chasing her into hell. Man, those heavy stabs have some range to them. Really stretch them out there. I understand some of these dedicated players reaching their breaking point. I have issues with the game too, but the reason I'm not extremely vocal about my complaints is that I don't take the game seriously. Despite it, as much as I play it, I'm used to games not working. Unfortunately, I am a modern-day gamer who expects things to not work ever. I keep my expectations low, so as much as I love the game, I do acknowledge its issues, but ultimately, if I let them get to me, then it'll affect me negatively, and I will start to not like the game. So, as long as the game is still fun, and it's still playable in the rawest sense of the word, I'm fine. But I empathize, man. I completely understand. People should not have to put up with what this game has done, with the issues this game has had. It is horrendous. This is one of the most unstable games I have ever seen. And I mean that, I am not exaggerating in the slightest when I say that. Very few games I've seen have this many issues for such a long time, especially multiplayer games. I mean, single-player games, that's a different thing. This is a multiplayer-only game. You cannot have the kind of issues this game has had. Core combat issues, half-full lobbies when your flagship mode is, you know, epic, massive cinematic battles of 64 people in a match. Feint to block, not working on console. The many game-breaking exploits that lasted for months, like people glitching outside of Coxwell, the occasional error that would just run out of his fort and become unkillable. Terrible. Terrible. TO is where the highlights are. Vote kick abuse, I didn't even mention that. Making some modes unplayable at times. 3v3. I'm seeing a couple posts now on the vote kicking in 3v3, which I'm very glad. Because in 3v3, if you didn't know, you only need, in a full match of 6 players, you only need 2 votes to kick someone. In a 3v3, if you initiate a vote kick, one person has to say yes, and that person is gone. It is atrocious. It does make me happy to hear that the intense dueling community... Is that a peasant still alive? Not for long. Wow, patient. Kidding me? I was gonna say, I know that peasant's not dead. Be going. I would leave the peasant alone, but he attacked me. Oh, I thought that knight was almost dead. Help me.
Regret what I've done. Do you not believe me? But I cannot die. I am Death's agent.
Oh man, you cannot whip punish one-handed weapons. It's not possible. Nice duck. game a bit. What level is that guy? It's always hidden. The best players' levels are always hidden. Except mine. I have to embarrassingly have my 570 levels out there. So everyone can laugh at me. The issues in this game mode especially are definitely a dilemma. Part of the reason I play TO so much compared to my experience in the first div is because this is a mode that is on borrowed time. Eventually, when the player base is whittled out, you will not be able to get into full matches of Team Objective anymore. And I want to cherish these for as long as I can. And with how many issues this game has, it always seems that, you know, some days it might be the last time I'll have an awesome win on Fallmeyer.
Stand and spill
Free-for-all, you know, duels and stuff that'll always be there. This
We
won't.
have only 30 troops left.
64 people in one lobby, it will not always be here. Like how everything else can last. So that's why I play it as much as I can, to just cherish it and record and upload these matches so I can have them with me forever. I don't know why Ziggy plays Team Objective. I don't know if it's for a similar reason as I, to, you know, just have these cool matches as long as possible.
It shall come to pass.
But I empathize. To the fullest extent. Thought that guy was behind me. This is the guy who was just the peasant. Lactating lizard. I didn't even notice the name.
Come hither.
Won't you join me?
Why am I in first place? Oh my god.
Only 5 Agathians remain. We are victorious.
I envy them. That free-for-all lobby is the closest I've had, and it was lovely. And this is apparently in stark contrast to Chivalry 1 and I guess a bit of Mordhau. Every time I hear discourse about the first Chivalry Medieval War, the first Chivalry game, apparently the competitive scene of it, I guess in 1v1s and I guess last team standing and stuff, it was really... there's a lot of bad energy in it. I never hear anything wholesome about that game's community. Apparently this is just a breath of fresh air and how nice people are in that section of the game and duels and stuff. I haven't looked up too much stuff regarding drama and the kind of matches that happened, but just from word of mouth, I keep hearing bad things about the old game and its community. Definitely there are many issues with this game's community in this mode. There are just some weirdos, people that... There are people that as soon as they get into a match with me, put a vote to kick on me. First thing. I've gotten messages from them, and they pretty much just do it to mess with me. I have no idea why, because, like, I'm nobody. It's not like if I get kicked, there's gonna be a big freak out, and a bunch of people can laugh at me, like, who cares? Any issue someone has is very personal, which kind of makes it sad.
Defend the outer fortification.
I don't know why people are bothered with me on this game. Nice jab. Yeah, the Archer team killing. Oh god, dude. All the Archer hate nonsense. Oh, it's so cringy. I don't like using that word, but only way I can describe it, it is really embarrassing. It's not funny. It never was funny. There's no joke, it's just being a weirdo. Interesting. There are some things that you can't really get rid of, like the roaming bands of friends that look out for me in a team objective match to kill me and stop my routes. That's something that you just have to deal with. Just gotta outplay them. So long as I can consistently beat people like that in 1v1 engagements, I'm fine with it. They can
Our
jump me as much as they
fortifications
want.
are being overrun!
If it makes them feel good killing me, then at least I can brighten someone's day somehow. You can't whip punish a messer. It's too long. Is that Frank? Yes, indeed. I see a pickaxe. I know exactly who that is. Oh god. Look at that. Seeing a pickaxe go off, it's pretty scary. You gotta respect engineers.
The outer fortifications have been occupied! Fall back to the docks!
Very patient.
Do not allow the masons
Man, look at this. Stabs, overhead. This is crazy. What are you doing? Excuse me, lad. I'll tell you what, I definitely don't think we're getting those 3 to 4 content updates by the end of the year that they wanted to get out. I think that promise has been ended a while back. I am no pickaxe master, I just use the weapon a lot. Pickaxe, it's not a special weapon. It's inferior to many one-handers. Like, there's just the axe, for example. The axe, I'm gonna say, is objectively better than the pickaxe. It cleaves on normal attacks. It hits harder. I really like the engineer more so for the utility rather than the weapons themselves. The healing yourself when you pick up people and the bandages, it's a very good tool for survivability. That was embarrassing. You know what I should have done? I should have slashed. Nice counter overhead, by the way. I almost walked right into the water right there. I am not I am not lucid. Oh look, more teammates fooling each other. Let's see. Who will get kicked first? He downed him.
Return to the fight.
I tried to pick him up. Oh, he got him. Nice. So sorry. Bilbo Laggins invited you to play F-13. With all due respect, I cannot get roped into F-13 right now. I need to sleep. I'm gonna be on this for 1 more hour, and I'm gonna knock out. That is the plan. And I cannot get distracted from the plan. What was that liquid that went into the ship?
Greetings.
I'm surprised they didn't get it so early. It's good to see we're putting up some resistance on this first bomb. It's nice to see Agatha not constantly steamrolled. Oh! I really should just stay in third person. I think I saw a dude that was trying to ignite the bomb. Pretty good. Is this a full lobby? For the most part, yeah.
Up! It's not your time!
Send the elements! Great!
Oh, are you kidding me? was expecting more. Have you ever, Craig, have you ever played a game with this many issues? Do you have any other experiences with games that just refuse to function? Wow. It's gonna be really hard for the Masons to salvage this now. They're not grouping up. Nice turn. Oh. Ark survival evolved. Back when it was in beta, though. So when the game launched, it mostly resolved its issues. Feels like the opposite situation for this game. Sorry, Peanut Man. That's a stab. That's fire. Ooh, thank God I know this map a bit. To have known that that jump was right behind me.
The lion's roar is lost. Its mast is broken. Rally to the Gold Maid's defense.
Oh yeah, we definitely came back. They were up by like 40 kills when we first started. I definitely think one thing that doesn't help this game too, regarding feedback and stuff, is that this game has a weird amount of defenders. Dude, I love this game. I think I've played this game more than any other human, but oh my god, you cannot defend the nonsense this game gives us. Like, the amount of people that just straight up deny the crashing of Xboxes and stuff is really scary. It's almost like a cult. I've never seen a game so broken have so many people just tell you otherwise. Or try to downplay the issues that you have, or that you experience. Really creepy. It doesn't sound like Ark was turning off your console, though. Or whatever system you're playing it on. Frank, get away from me. Oh man, he shouldn't have left it like that. Yeah, it's not a normal thing for a game to have this many issues. Regardless of size, budget, development hell, most games aren't this broken. This game is exceptionally messy. Alright, GG to the Masons. They lost. They can't blow the ship up in time. You have to... People need to respect themselves more as a customer. Doesn't matter how much you love something. You have to acknowledge issues. When you experience an issue in this game, report it. Upload a video. Dude, it upsets me how many people talk about the game breaking their Xbox and how they don't show video. That you need to record that nonsense and upload it so these people can shut up. I mean, I'm tempted to go on tangents when dudes on Reddit say whatever nonsense in response to me showing off or talking with people that have had their Xboxes destroyed. People are talking about the game has destroyed their old Xboxes, forcing them to get the new Xbox, which it then still shuts off. But I mean, if it has killed... I've seen like 5 reports of people saying it has killed the game,
The fall of Lion's
forced them to buy a new Xbox. And people will still downplay the issue. It's disturbing. I never saw this for Cyberpunk. I never saw this for a game like Mass Effect Andromeda, No Man's Sky. I did not see this behavior with anything. Maybe it's because I wasn't actively participating in those games' communities. Of all these buggy games, the only ones I participated in was F13 and this one. And us people playing F13, we acknowledge that, yo, the game freaking sucks regarding its, technically. It has a plethora of issues, but it's still extremely fun. Almost a similar situation with this one, except F13 wasn't turning off Xboxes and stuff. It was just, there was many glitches in-game. But honestly, a lot of them were funny. In this game, there's a lot less funny glitches and more upsetting, and why doesn't the game work?
Greetings. You only live once? Kill as many as you can. For the Iron Fist! Flay them alive! Your technique may be crude, but I cannot argue with your results.
Sometimes bugs can elevate an experience, but this game, it does not. It is not blessed by that. The bugs in this game ruin it severely, because a lot of them are game-breaking.
You are an artist. It is a shame I must well appreciate it, if not necessarily needed.
Yeah, dude, a lot of these dudes aren't. They're not. I try to keep things professional. I try not to go off on people, and I did not mean to jump. Wow. I don't know how these dudes in the ballista do it. How do you get so good at that thing? Man, I've already forgotten about the Hobbit bench, because there's just been so many other issues, but yeah. The one funny bug in the game they had to get rid of, but then you have every other issue. And issues that have persisted since launch! Launch! But instead of people, you know, talking about the game-breaking issues, let's complain about the Messer. Oh, Messer's busted. Oh, the one-handed sword's busted. The Messer is not overpowered. I can understand people complaining about the one-handed swords and them being arguably broken. But the Messer, it's slow, it can be dragged, yeah, it hits hard, but broken? The Messer is not broken. It's just a weapon that is very viable, like the Daynax, for example. I don't see people say the Daynax is broken, though. You think so? Think so. Lucky I caught that guy. You could have ruined that. Oh, I tried to run past him. Are we gonna face no resistance here? Wow, I'm gonna set the ladders. I think you might be right, because I've never seen a game so vehemently defended with this many issues. And is it really a thing of love? Are people really just that passionate for the game? You'd think if they are, that they would respect just how many issues it has. I mean, that's my thought process. You love something, you have to admit when it's bad, and something's not working.
I see you.
Wow, he is very patient. I dragged that as much as I could. Albus Dumbledore. Very interesting name.
Regards.
Alright, my new strategy on this map is immediately just set all the ladders and break all the barricades. Sorry, sir.
Sincere apologies.
And I understand, to an extent, that hearing bad things about a game that you love, it hurts, you know? When you see a multi-hour-long critique, video essay, that is just destroying a game that that is very near and dear to you, it can be hurtful, and I understand that. We take these things to heart at times, and it's not like it's the viewer's fault or the creator of that content's fault. You know, they're not trying to change your opinion, they're just giving their perspective. But sometimes things that people can say, it really make you think, like, am I wrong for liking this thing? But, I mean, it's nothing like that. I think for the most part, we all want this game to succeed. We all like playing it. Everyone agrees the core of this game is amazing. It is one of the most fun online experiences that a lot of us have had. Did this guy see me set the ladders and now he's playing backdoor defense? Peanut Man, you hero. Whoa! Peanut Man, you psycho. Thank you.
I am in your debt. Oh, thanks. No. For Argon! You will be missed.
I'm sorry, where was I? Yeah, a lot of us have a lot of passion for this game. But what the hell? At times it feels like the game don't love us back. I know I feel that way. Especially by the damn community that outright downplays the issues that I have shared. I've tried to make a visual example of every issue that I come across in this game. I've tried my dangest to not just relegate it to text posts and ask if, hey, have you guys experienced the same issue? No, I've tried to record every instance of every issue with this game. And still dudes will say, to my face, that it's not that serious. Oh, I play with people in the same console. It doesn't happen to me.
Oh, funny that this doesn't happen to me. Maybe you should stop playing the game so much. Maybe you play your Xbox too much.
Shut up. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. Show some camaraderie. Have some empathy. I'm not even an idea person. Like, I can't give suggestions for things that would improve the game, but I can certainly say what they're not doing right in the game. I think I can talk on some map balance and stuff, but I can't be like, oh, doing this will make the game a much better experience. I have no say in that. I have no rights. Oh, are they really gonna take it back from us? Dang it. That was I think I left at the perfect time, too. Now they're gonna get it right. Alright, back to the longsword. I've done my part.
We have taken the town square.
Even playing this game at the most casual level, getting on, never pressing any buttons besides left trigger and right trigger, doing terrible and still having a fun time. You know that you deal with issues in this game. Yeah, I have a desire to jab this person to death.
Through the suffering.
Oh, wow, just as I blow minds. Hit registration isn't an issue in this game, and I won't argue because I've definitely experienced it. What the hell? I'm sorry. Respect to Beard, but come on, man. Come on. Come on, that's crazy. That is ludicrous to say that hit registration isn't an issue. I would respectably call Beard crazy to say something like that. I hope you have a couple more axes to throw at me. Hello, sir. Excuse me.
I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Come on, Rick. No stamina, damn it. So going by that logic, that the hit registration issues is because of ping connectivity issues, does that mean that every time an attack has went through someone, it's because the server lagged or you personally lagged? Look at this lobby. This lobby has one person that's at orange ping. This is like the best thing you could possibly see on this game. And if one of my attacks goes through someone, that's not hit registration being wonky.
We have destroyed all of their towers! Destroy those trebuchets!
Unless he
Our
means
must
something
pass
else that
safely through the strait.
I'm not getting just from your text. Excuse me. You know what? I don't want to be here. No. Wow.
No, I'm few.
I guess I looked blue. The ping numbers are a lie. Now that's interesting. And I can get behind that. Because when I died as the Mason Air because my slash it didn't hit anyone, no teammates or enemies, I had a bit of a teleport that happened as well, right after it missed. And I know my ping always looks fine. Sometimes I get into a lobby that's got me at 90, bordering 100, but I know that's not my ping, it's because the server it puts me on. And then, you know, simple solution, just back out and get into another lobby. Yeah. So sorry. Are there a bunch of teammates waiting by the door here? Put this in this barricade right here.
Many benefit from my life's work.
Whoa!
Destroy the enemy
Help me to bring the gift of death.
I can certainly believe ping numbers not being what they truly are, with all this game's connectivity issues. You missed. Oh, wow. People really like desecrating my body on this game. That's true. Because look, there's a guy with 0 ping right across from my name. Team Rocketman. He is their 6th place person. Or 5th place, I think. He has 0 ping. Anyone else? With exactly 0 ping? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No, that guy's ping is 0. So he must work for Torn Banner.
Destroy the enemy siege equipment!
Regards, greeting. Regards, greeting. So, regards, salutations.
What time is it? 8:30. Okay, yeah, I'll probably be on for about 1 more hour. Alright, it's very likely we're gonna win this, so I'll just attack whoever I see. I never actually looked at what's in here. Stuff that you can't pick up, that's for one. Apparently you can't pick up anything right there. Can I pick up the turkey? Thank you. You missed. Now you're gonna die to a turkey. We still haven't even planted that. Really? Why did that take so long? I don't want that sus situation to happen on this map again.
So nice. Impressive. You are not dead yet. Indeed.
Alright, it's over. I think you have to look at it to get blown into the sea. No, it doesn't. Why does it? Whatever. I don't know how that works. What do I have to do to get blown into the sea? I thought it was depending on where you're facing, but not at all. Did it look like Quasi had 60 ping in the match? I never got to watch the EU tournament. I still haven't seen the VOD. But did it seem like he was experiencing connectivity issues at any point?
The Battle of Wardenglade.
Oh, excuse me. Wow, my hands are cold. Maybe I should turn off the AC once in a while. Who am I kidding? You know how bad I feel leaving my boy hanging on the opportunity to play some F13? Oh, good lord. Oh, man. The guilt is really eating me up. I could make this a 2-for-1 special. I could have, like, the first hour be Shiv, and then have the other hour be Friday the 13th, the game, you know? Ah!
It was your cattle who wants grace
F it.
here.
That's
in
what I'm
the
doing.
bosom
Alright,
of
this is
this
gonna be the last
beautiful
match of Shiv, then
valley.
I'm getting on F13
It
with my
was
boy.
those bastards over there who took them from you. See
I'll
how
still have the
nations
stream up, though.
Have grown fat on our Lord.
I can't. I can't
Reclaim
let the
these
guilt eat
fields
me up.
for
I played this
Agatha.
game too much. Why not move on to another equally buggy
Eliminate
game?
the enemy team.
A bit heavy. Oh! This is the guy who I was on the tribute ship with. That's a heavy. Oh my god, was that a double decapitation? Oh man, Battle Axe is a very rewarding weapon to use. All these two-handed axes are. That's gonna miss, yeah. That's very interesting, then.
How could you? Ah, that is awful! You blasphemer! You blasphemer!
I just whiff punished the one-headed sword. Oh my god. And he's doing counter stabs. And I just got away with the heavy. Oh, good lord. Oh my god, what a chameleon. God, I gotta beat the devil into these dudes. With the longsword, you gotta just hit dudes so many times. That's not supposed to be a fate. I don't know why the game assumes that I do that. My guy sent me a message. Want to join me in F13, Pimp? Absolutely. Absolutely. Get me off this game.
Art thou mad,
Respectably.
brother? You probably thought you would die from the pox, you whoreson bastard.
Main thing I think about on this game is how much better it could do. Let me not speak as if it's already set in stone and it's over for the future in this game, but how much nicer the game could have been if it released in August, then had Gallingport come out just about a week or two after launch. Oh man, that would have been such a nice whip punish. That's not a counter slash. Yeet. Is there anything obscure that's broken that I don't know of? Because I'm amazed at how these dudes keep showing me things that I didn't... Oh my god, that I didn't even realize were an issue. Or were possible. Like that sprint attack from neutral thing, I did not know that that was possible. I didn't realize that the Coxwell last stage... I didn't realize that Agatha, apparently, that it was a bug making them have half the amount of lives. Because that bug has been in the game since launch, if that really is the case. That looked really funny. You fooled yourself. I think I hear, yeah. Nice special. You're kidding me. Where the hell did my attack go? That's an overhead. 53 damage overhead, huh? Oh, that Municipalist dude is part of the Last Kings group? I didn't realize. I love that laugh. Why am I doing twice as good as my second place player?
You must keep fighting.
Alright, I'm gonna keep playing until my boy sends me an invite. So then when he does, I'm gonna switch to Friday the 13th, but I'm gonna keep the stream going until I conclude it. Probably at like 11 or something. Maybe 10:30.
They have only 30 troops left.
Dumb Flick? Is that his take on Dummy Thick? I feel like I blew my trumpet less than a minute ago.
Hail.
That was an embarrassing mess.
Troops remain.
Blasphemer. Most of the glitches are with the jumping, huh? Unfortunately, us console peasants cannot do things to that caliber. I tried doing that dodge jump. There's a delay. If there was button remapping and you could find a button to remap the jump to, maybe. But until then, I think that it sounds like there's a Mason here. Oh, that glitch. He sounds like the Mason Knight. Listen.
Only 5
Come on, do another
races
yell.
remain.
Yeah, you hear that? His voice lines of the Mason Knight. It's so weird.
We are victorious.
I gotta catch some dude streams more. I would love to hear the calm and collected, but at times jaded Ziggy Lotta pop off at Tord Manor. Look, I am a sucker for drama. Okay? I'm not the person that'll be holding their phone when something's happening, but I will definitely be laughing from a distance.
Of Rodhell.
Looks like I got the last kings on my team. I feel honored. Yeah, I can just imagine him having his Joker moment.
We are besieged. Go forth and quash this pathetic rebellion. Masons, we must stop those siege towers.
The hell is this? Do I have anyone here with me? Okay, that's what I was waiting for. There's always invisible teammates. What is this dude doing? Interesting. What isn't bugged? The combat's bugged. The maps are bugged. The classes are bugged. The archer class limit's bugged. What element of the game is not bugged? Sound is bugged on Courtyard. Sometimes audio from the left comes from the right, and vice versa. The audio's bugged. There's visual glitches. Sometimes the light of God shines down upon me, especially on this map. That's a tough challenge. Look at this. I'm trying to think right now just what element of the game functions well. The music. Yeah, the music is not bugged. The music works. Yeah, music. The voice lines are bugged. When I'm trying to laugh, I'll start doing a battle cry. Is there no one else here? I guess not. 8-3. Hold that. No stitching. Ow. I had to be the one. Customization is bugged. Yes, I'm disappointed I didn't mention that. Customization is bugged. Armor sets are bugged. The Galencourt exclusive armor, or the Knight exclusive armor, still has the abyss holes in them. Don't know how they can explain that one in the lore. Catapults are bugged. They don't kill anything half the time. Jesus Christ, that scared me. I'm so sorry, what was that?
You loads of the Agathian towers are at the wall!
You might want to pay attention, sir.
Soldiers, defend the fort walls!
Alright, it's gonna be a while for that second tower to get here, from what I last saw. It was pretty far back.
I shan't.
Unless they set those ladders. It looked like I threw it at him. That is not my intention.
I've made a mistake.
Defend the wall!
Don't make me plead.
You know, if they made an animation where they like shoulder checked them with their remaining bit of their left side, I'd say it's a feature, but I'm gonna consider that a bug. Yeah. Oh my god, one of the worst bugs in the game that's been in it since launch that I need to make a video on to showcase is when you pick up a bow or crossbow and then pick up another weapon. If I kill an archer before they switch weapons, I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. But basically, in case you don't know what I'm describing, is when you have the bow or crossbow and you pick up another weapon, the prompt to pick up the bow or crossbow stays on your screen from a really far distance. So you can't do any emotes or any of that, otherwise you'll pick up a bow from nowhere. You'll pretty much summon a bow. It's horrible. I hate it so much. I think the spawns are bugged on some maps. I freaking despise that. Good God. When I'm doing emotes, because I'm always spamming them, and then I accidentally pick up a bow, the only way to get rid of it is you have to throw the bow or crossbow to stop it. Like, what is that? Good God. Your mother makes some ugly beasts. How could I forget to mention the freezing? How the game randomly freezes here on my Xbox. Why am I always getting jumped up here? Every time I come upstairs, regardless if I'm on Agatha or Mason, I always get jumped if I go upstairs. It's so weird. No one ever joins me. Yep. That freezing bug is horrendous, because if they had, say they had the server browser, but the freezing bug is still in the game, how am I going to participate in cool events, tournaments, or any of that nonsense? I can't, because what if my game just freezes? I'm disqualified, unfortunately.
Fools, they have nearly taken control of our wall!
Whoa, you blocked that? I could have sworn that person was going to go with an attack. Edge that right around that person's shoulder.
Gathians have taken the walls!
Oh, that was such a good whiff on edge.
For the order!
Wish I had my trumpet. Aw, would have been perfect. Wow, that patience. What? Oh my god, okay. I'm just getting crossbowed to death in this lobby. Look at that. 1, 2. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jesus Christ. Granted, 6 is the normal amount, right? Supposedly. What it's supposed to be. But it's supposed to be only 2 of each. I'm pretty sure there were more than 2 crossbows and longbows. I think there were 3 of each. Yeah, doing a special at very low health, extremely risky. Lots of recovery. No. No. Ah, too late.
How? They have destroyed our camp!
How? Because it's a filler objective.
Hurry! Block those siege rats!
Wow. Kinda cringe. Kinda cringe. Oh my god, how embarrassing! I'm so sorry.
I regret what
I did
I've
like
done.
40
Do not
something damage
believe
to that
me.
dude through stabs. I haven't noticed that. I think one thing people need to understand is that sometimes your attack misses, but you hit the front of their block. Sometimes the attack can be that tight. You know, when the hits are nice and precise like they should be. I have seen some clips, though, where it definitely does look sus. A guy does a slash to someone's exposed back, and the game does not register the attack from the back. It instead lets them block. That's wrong. I don't know what the explanation to that is. Wow. Embracing. And yeah, I saw that down teammate, but there was a lot of Megathians. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of these spinning complaints lately. I have no idea what people are talking about. I don't know. We have the same turn cap. I don't really know what else to say. It seems weird to me. I guess I need to do more 1v1s to experience the issue. I know with slow weapons like the Executioner's Axe, the Maul, you can spin to an extent, but still, you can't... Look how slow that is. And that's with me doing a heavy, like... Look at the turn cap. Yeah, you can 180 and stuff, but I mean, is that ballerina cancer spinning? Is that considered AIDS in this game? It definitely doesn't look as weird as it does in Chivalry 1. And sure, there are animations that do... There are some animations that look really funny. Nice jab. Thank you. No! Why did I jab, you idiot? That was the stupidest thing I could have done there.
I shan't please. Salutations.
What the heck did I just hear?
Hey, welcome. Regards. Won't
Okay.
you come on over? Did I ask you to interfere? Death has no power over me.
I never noticed this hole here. Aw, shame. Oh boy, Joker moment incoming. Alright, after this match, I'll join you. I'll join after this game. Okay, so after this one, I'm gonna go to Friday the 13th because my boy has invited me. You threw your only weapon, you fool!
These ramps have almost reached the walls!
Right trigger, right trigger, right trigger, right trigger, right trigger. Who's behind me? Oh my god, dang Mesa. Am I crazy or am I getting trumpets really quick?
Just another behold! Greatness approaches!
Yeah, even the spinning that, I guess spinning to the extent that Sida was doing in the tournament, I mean, it's still only possible with flashes. It doesn't seem that big of a problem, because these are just heavy drags, and everyone can react to heavy drags. Oh my god, throw the axe at me. Throw your axe at me, I dare you. What are you doing? Frank, you know me. I deserve it. I think people need to move their complaints away from the combat and more so to the more pressing matters, like the game just not functioning. Let's have the game function and then talk about weapon balance and stuff. Because if they try to tackle too many things on, trying to make the game work, fixing bugs, and then also trying to balance things like the weird crouching now cost stamina implementation. I don't know. I think I did the crouch dodge there. That's an overhead, sir. Now it's a stab. Aw, he chased me. I do think people are pretty quick to complain about things they deal with in combat, when I don't think there are really too many issues.
Ramps have reached the walls.
Which is really amazing to say out loud in a game like this, that the combat doesn't have too many issues regarding balance. Yes, one-handers are noob stompers, but they're not unbeatable. Get me off this damn wall. Jump down here, I dare you. Dude, you have to get away from me. Oh my god, there's so many of them. That's when it all went to heck. And by nerf, I assume you mean the turn cat. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah! Huzzah! Cheers! Yes!
Alright, chances are we're gonna see some air. Oh, get away from me. God, dude is trying to eat me. Get off my wall. That's a heavy.
For the Iron Fist!
No, sir. Oh, yeah, whip. Punish. Nice spin. I also think another thing people complain about a bit too much is PC advantage over console. I think the only advantage PC has over console is if you're on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. I think PS5 and Xbox Series players, we are on the same playing field. With very, 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 very few exceptions. No! Oh, this is why I don't ever pick one-handed weapons. That's an overhead. Patient one-handed sword. Terrifying. Same side feints. That's another thing that people aren't even trying to do or look up how to do. I made a whole video on it. It's not hard to do from counter. From neutral it is pretty hard. I won't lie. It is tricky. Although I am doing it with some pretty good consistency here, except with overheads. Then I'm just doing them to infinity and beyond. Ooh, just out of range. Nice special. Oh! Oh! My anvil. Oh, Jesus Christ. Definitely would not advise you to chase Masons up there when you have to go to the courtyard.
Your determination to live is as adorable.
Because you'll just get caught by the respawn.
Please decline.
What did she just say? You're not even worthy of use as a distraction? Don't pick him up, save him! Wait, Hero of Ages. Aren't there LK dudes on my team? I guess some of them want to go against each other. I couldn't tell if that guy on fire was a Mason or not. Alright, they could have it in this push. Depends on us, on these two respawns here, the one on the right and us. Oh wow, there's a lot of us. It's like 10 or so people. Still looking pretty bad. Bodies on the point. Super Agathian, whom none of us can hit. They're still doubling us. So it shall be.
The courtyard and fall back inside the In the name of Godric, guard the heir to the throne! For the Iron Fist!
Alright, excuse me, I'm not gonna look at chat for a good 5 minutes. Because I'm gonna
Take a knee, you heel. Pay homage, or I'll have you in stocks. Pay homage, or I'll have you in stocks.
He has the same line with 2 different versions.
For the crows, I'll hit you so hard, you'll starve to death before you hit the ground. I demand tribute. Fight to defend our lord. I am your commander. Salute.
Alright, I've already lived longer than usual. I'm not lying. I've had matches where literally no masons come to the staircase and I die in one push.
Kneel before your liege.
Okay. Empty staircase, but I saw a big group, and yeah, look, they cleared all that out. Not sure where the respawns are right now. Still alone. Dude, move out of the way! God damn! What the hell? Where is everyone? I'm scared to go for the fire. Just respawn. Very nice. Handle that lightly. Hit him! Hit him! There you go! Good stuff! Nice bandage kit healing. Could use another one.
About as sharp as a marble.
Not sure where it's from, but it was well thrown. Oh! Nice kick. Oh, man. That was a very good stop by that knight. Good match, good match. Alright, I'm gonna join my boy on F13. I'll have the stream up for like... What time is it? It's only 9? Wow, I'll probably have it up for like another hour. That was a good match. Man, it always seems to end that way. On Agatha, on Dark Forest, usually the Duke's dying because he's getting swarmed, but there's still always a lot of people. That room is so separated that, man, really in one push, and you have to run, when it's time to run, you still won't have anyone by you. Of course, it's not their fault. It's just they respawn all over the place. There's 4 places they respawn. 2 places on the lower level, on the left and the right at the bottom of the steps, and in the very corners, and yeah, you can get caught for a while. You gotta guard yourself. Alright, I'm gonna join my boy. So, the game is about to switch. Button remapping would be really nice. It's definitely not something I would use. Alright, where is this doofus? Yeah, button mapping is definitely not something that I would use. Pickaxe God. Yo. You've caught me just as I get off the game to join my friend on F13. What is up? No, what's up? What's up? I saw. Yeah, I saw. I saw all of it. It was a good match. It's nice that I get to get some of that gameplay on the broadcast, because I swear to God, all the VIP stages except for Fallmeyer I get off stream. Alright, where is this dude? Is he in a match? Okay, so I'm just waiting for my friend to get in with this game. That is probably all the Shiv I'll be doing today. What's it called? I am very tired. I'm trying to sleep my... I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule, so I'm just going to relax in this game with a boy for probably the next hour or so before I cut it off and pass out. Absolutely, very good games. You are a inspiring player. It is nice to see someone dominating with the pickaxe. Whenever I see an engineer, I gotta steer clear, show them leagues of respect, because to use such a demanding class with only one weapon, they gotta know what they're doing. Or they're mindless and just spamming slash, but you are the exception. Very nice playing with you. I need Vaseline before I bleed out from dry lips. Never ever touch me. I like your username. I guess I might as well do a random match while I wait for this dude. Get me in the game chat too. Oh, hell yes. Look at this. This is what you want to see. Nice full lobby, and no one with a microphone. Just like what I remember when this game came out. Oh my god, and the host has a good Wi-Fi? What the hell? What kind of alternate universe are we living in? This is beautiful. So unironically, this is probably the second messiest game I've played outside of Chivalry 2. I just bounced from broken game to broken game. But the difference is in this game, its issues really boost its experience. This game wouldn't have been nearly as funny and long-lasting as it was if it didn't have as many issues. Because then you'd see the actual problems like game balance and stuff, but who the heck cares? Granted, this game did have its fair share of game-breaking bugs, like counselors crouching onto the roofs of houses where they couldn't be killed. Team-killing abuse. Oh god, that was funny. The groups of friends that would find the shotguns and hold everyone hostage. Because I think the shotgun could collateral. I think the shotgun could kill multiple people. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I changed my preference to Jason.
Make them remember.
Alright, gameplay.
Jason.
I haven't played as Jason
Make
in a
them
while.
Suffer.
If you need me to explain how this game works, just ask, but until I get a question as to what the hell is going on, I'm gonna spend. I know I do. It's kicking in. Yeah, it looks like. So I'm not down, not sure what's going on. This is the phone house. I am. Time. It's like I'm getting beat. I mean, I hope it resolves itself. And I think back to normal for the most part, or as normal as this game can be. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with my internet right now, but it's a big shame. I shouldn't have spent two minutes trying to break a single house, but it is what it is. Game doesn't really start until you get shift anyway. Never been killed on this game as Jason. That I am. Or you will off of a main character.
Yes. Kill for mother.
Alright, my boy just invited me, so as soon as I kill Chad, I'm going to... Be right back, gotta eat? Who the hell is trolling me like this? The front door? Oh, there we go. Alright, what's going on here? What have I missed? What are they planning? Or what is she planning? I didn't realize she was the last one alive. Does she have a plan? Is it even a she, or is it another male character? You don't know? Come on, you said you must have had some information that he needed. Fill me in. Ah. I don't think... If he uses sense, the whole house will light up, but she's only in this... Here she has a knife. Has she said anything? I got a message already. Your pizza has arrived? Hello? Oh, because I match.
Why won't you fucking die?
I don't think Shage works. I think that is the game. Oh, unfortunate. Shield the kid's eyes. What's up with that posing here? Is that Tommy Idol posing? It is. You just join in the middle of one. A bunch of people have had their necks twisted.
Mommy is proud of you, Jason. But it's time to come home now.
Miss when people use microphones on this game. It was the only... It reminded me of Call of Duty. Because it was the rare game where people spoke in-game. A forgotten art. A crafts. Of course, this bozo is also the host of this. Unsurprising. Oh my god. Oh yes. Why am I ready to? Let me just get a few legendary perks to laugh at you. That is a comment I can read. Look at that, 20%. Oh, where's Speed Demon? 25%. 45% faster car if you're in there at the wheel. That is so funny. That's that has to be faster than Shift. There's no way Shift is faster than a 1.5 times car. Your request. Are too many people rolling for perks? I got another message. Holy hell. I've been on this game for 10 minutes and I've gotten 2 messages. Jesus Christ. Yo, Brown. Savini, Jason. Close fork. I need a napkin. Wow. I will not disclose why, but just napkin for and see. Did that come from? How did that cultivate within me? Sorry for the commotion, I'm in my fridge. And words gotta feel me? Who here has watched Mr. Beast before he became a multi-billionaire? When he was counting words, counting to the highest numbers, like 100,000. I think when like reading every word in the dictionary, if I'm not mistaken. It was a very long live stream, but maybe I have that challenge confused. Are you trying not to wake someone up? Okay. It can be a bit hard to understand you when you're trying to... That is all. Guard day 1. Why? You know Call of Duty has changed when the kids aren't interested in it anymore. Interested, hard to say, interested in it, interested in it, interested in it, interested in... Oh my god, son. He needs me. And what's wrong with that guy's fingers? Straight up, you saw that guy? The guy who got his neck twisted. Jason probably with fingers like that. Right. You're Dead by Daylight. Comments. Dead by Daylight uninstall part. Are you kidding me? A boat propeller just like that? Wow, I have a map too. Where's this boat? Oh my lord. On just God, I guess I'll check this house for gas, but regardless, I'm immediately putting me. You know how hard it is to follow? God, it's that beeping sound only on this game. Makes me feel like I'm being watched. Seriously, what the heck is that? Yo, Brendan, you got gas? Freaking lazy bum doesn't even want to talk to me. Okay. Hope that dude's cereal gets sucked. That's not gas, that's a bear trap. Excuse me. Men first. Sigma male first. Not even funny, there's no joke.
Excuse me. I forgot to laugh.
Oh my god, the sensitivity on this game is surprisingly high. Why the hell is the door facing this direction? Something is wrong with that. Alright, that dude might be level 100, but if I mess up a boat skill check, he won't even know what that sound is. Guarantee you. That he will not come over. If I find gasoline, though, and I can put that in... There you freaking go. Alright, machete's not going to be enough to save my life if need be. I'm putting all my faith into this. Here's what I'm assuming. He's going to hear that. He's going to instinctively go to the car. Action time.
Got it.
Ain't no way he's coming over here. It's Raps.
Bit.
Yeah, thank God that propeller fit. Yo, get in this boat right now.
It actually worked.
Of course it worked, you freaking troglodyte. How do you... Hey, I was pressing A, not gonna hold you. Come on, baby. Hell yes. Boat escape. You don't get that every day. Feels good. You have my sense. And there you go. And he comes back as Thomas. He's gotta help out these two hot babes get to safety. Oh, shoot. Alright, I believe with a setting change, it'll they're saying. Give you the coordinates to what?
No, don't run from Uncle Jason.
What is this, firewall? Wasn't that sweet? It really turns us into a simulation game. Look at those shiny white teeth. Oh, yes.
Help! Oh God!
Oh god, please no!
Get away this is more.
Bear Trap Gaming? Okay, okay. That shotgun is really shiny, isn't it?
You ain't running from Uncle Jason, are you?
Did he just step into the bear trap? He did. Yes, he did. It's really hard to hit those throwing
I'll
knives.
leave you alone.
He stepped into it. Oh god. Shut Oh, that fraud. Oh god.
Don't run from your uncle. Respect your elders. No, no, no.
Technically, Jason is a kid, yeah. Mentally, would be a kid, right? Look at this F-13 tryhard. This is my friend, by the way, so if I say anything too vulgar.
Please!
Reason why Jason isn't grabbing him is because this character, Tommy Jarvis, he spawned a pocket knife, and a pocket knife lets you get out of a grab for free. Even still, though, my friend here, Laggins, is being smart, because he's letting him slash him, so he can just stun him with the shotgun, heal up, and keep on running with that pocket knife.
That's right from Uncle Jason.
Jason's about to turn into the Joker!
Not very nice of me.
Tommy is also the most powerful character in the game. He has 10 in every stat.
Huh. Really left.
You know, Craig, you mentioned fainting. You actually could, in its early days, you were able to cancel attacks with the block in combat stance. Which was really funny, because it was an act strategy. You would pretty much bait out an attack, and then block. And then you would whiff, but it was so funny. Because a bit of a mind game is if Jason was Jog, but then you can instantly snap onto him with combat stance, and then attack him. But because of the fainting, to keep backing up and respecting your moves. It was really funny. You can't feint the attacks anymore though. Oh, it's those babes. The police are here. They need to hit the road. She missed her shotgun. Dullard, what happened? We cannot choke like that. Bad look. This whole time, this chick has not been animating.
Please no!
Unfortunate. They were just messing with the Gaza. Ooh, the miss. The miss into dance tech. Oh my god. $2017, what a time. Boat escape police? That was a slaughter. That was brutal. And not for the counselors. Excuse me.
My sweet, sweet.
Man cracked under that pressure.
Mommy is proud of you. No.
What's the story behind the zombie in Jason's hut? Yeah, the zombie that's slumped over right on the thing. No, not the head. Not the head. The other corpse. Zombie that's on the ground. Oh yes, this game was the freaking catalyst for bugs. Jesus. You'd never see a game more glitchy. The bugs benefited this one, though. With few exceptions, like the game-breaking ones where the losers would crouch under the Packanack house, that was lame. But everything else was really, really freaking funny. And there still are. I'm not starting this nonsense again. I heard this back when me and JV used to do that nonsense. Are you guys related? Not about to hear that with a regular speaking voice as talking we sound related. Boy, I find it. Hell no. I am tired of entertaining these kids. I refuse to entertain these school children anymore. They don't respect the fine arts behind it. All the practicing. Do not move! Do not move! Okay. Excuse me. One of the hardest orders in Simon Says. God dang it! Now I want to play Fortnite. No! No. No. Not right now. Good lord, those dudes are funny as hell. Look, it's simple instructions, and they cannot deny that we were the only good thing to happen to their Simon Says experience. Every other Simon was the driest, most monotone, corpse-like host you'd ever experience. I'll never forget, yo, when they say Simon Says, you do it, and then they don't even realize they said Simon Says. Good God. That's how murderers are born. That's how modern-day jokers come to life. Yo, Simon Says, do your favorite emote. If I don't like it, I shoot you. What? That's not Simon Says. That's a concentration camp. Good God. People need therapy, God, Buddha. Like, no cap. Excuse me. Alright, I got this sweat lord as Jason, unfortunately. Simon Says in Fortnite's really fun, though. Had to carry it, because, man, whenever these other kids, these other teenagers are Simon, it was so boring. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to give orders. They turn the Simon Says match into just, like, a dance battle, or a pseudo-fashion contest. It's so lame. They're not actually playing Simon Says. If you say Simon Says, like, pick my favorite color. If you're wrong, I kill you. That's not Simon Says. That's an entirely different game. That's how you can tell these people have never interacted with human beings before. Freaking weird. No damn childhoods in any of them. I didn't realize that there were so many people that were homeschooled. Of course. No offense to my homeschooled folk, but what the heck? That interaction is desperately freaking needed, and it's clear to see. Clearest to see in mother effing Fortnite lobbies with children. Parentless behavior. Interactionless behavior. Streaming Shiv 1? Is that what it's come to? Dudes have given up? You said Sitta's playing Shiv 1, now this dude is. Whatever the hell is going on, you know? People have spoken, they've had enough. They refuse to be duped. Screw it, I'm going back to becoming an F-13 player, through and through. F-13 is my city. I'll pass it to Chance, because you know we stay litty. For more incredible It's Everyday Bro references, subscribe, follow, share. Share the gospel of Christ. All that pizzazz. It's too funny, man. Also, stop tunneling me. I know you're sitting outside this house with Stalk. Because when you morph away, it shows static. Toxic Jason. Wow, every window to this house is barred. You know what would be a really cool buff to Stalk? That they should have done? When you use Stalk, you make no sounds at all. So you break doors silently. Even though that wouldn't make sense. I should! Dude! When the game does that, I should stop playing entirely, dude. That's putting my hardware at risk. That $500 console that you can't even get normally. I had to pay $100 extra to get this Xbox. Like, I was impatient. I said, you know what? I'll give you the $600. We'll meet you out there in a nice public area. Do the transaction, and boom. Thank you for the console. I shouldn't keep playing the game if it's doing scary stuff like that. I am legally in the rights to quit. But I cope, because the game is fun. And as said, I've been playing different games not because I'm tired of the game. It's just I have to. I've played too much Shiv. My level says it all. Take a dang break, go outside, touch grass. But instead of touching grass, I'm just playing other games. My interest in Chivalry has not wavered. Even though it freaking should. Call me stubborn, I mean, I acknowledge the issues, but ultimately, they don't bother me too much. Yes, the game has forced me to shut down my Xbox twice, and what do? Keep playing the game like an idiot. Interesting open door. Yeah, man, I wasn't able to cherish the first game because I got it when there was only a strong 20 players left, and those players were all menaces and freaks and threats to humanity itself with the things they would do to you. But, you know, I've established myself in the community of this second game. I have a fun time with it. I want to be there till the bitter end. But holy hell have I played that game too much. Dudes participating in cash tournaments are like 400 levels below me. The highest level person I've seen next to me is like level 430 something. There you go. That's what I like to see. The last thing I will do is shield for the game. You ask if someone on console asks me, should I buy Chivalry? I have to say no. Like, right now, I can't suggest the game. Even though the matchmaking is working right now, dude, they have servers disabled. South America players.
This dude's talking about Shiv.
Yes, I'm broadcasting, and dude is talking to me. He's like, dude's talking about shit. Yes. You give me $40, you get a game you can't play. Trade offer. F word.
You need to get every last motherfucking cop out here to Camp Crystal Lake. Jason is here. Did you hear me? It's Jason. He's back.
You're right. You're absolutely right. It's a whole different ballpark. A ballpark that 3 months after launch still can't participate in. Has this dude been slashing people to death? Okay, he slashed Foxy to death. A Tommy tape. Except I have all of them, so it's whatever. If you didn't know, Tommy tapes are a very rare collectible that has a very small % chance to spawn in drawers, but I have all of them. There's 2 sets of tapes. There's Tommy tapes and Pamela tapes. Pamela tapes are blue. Yo, Blood. I got a good luck charm over here. A mother effing Tommy tape. Come and get it. Oh, wait. You're Roy Burns. Square. Stop invading my property. Ratio Bozo. What? The hell out of here.
Help!
Please.
Oh God.
I tripped while healing.
Why did I try to bomb that?
Stop. Don't come to me saying,
You're talking about Shiv.
and then talk about that inferior asymmetrical experience.
You still think DVD's inferior?
Absolutely. Objectively. Don't deny my truths. These are truth bombs. Tough to swallow pills. Where the heck is this dude? He's at the other end of the map. As Tommy, you should be barreling your way towards whatever white dots you see. You need to be a hero of the counselors, not survivors, counselors, excuse me. Can't see anything in here. Oh my god, this game is dark as sin.
Oh god!
Ratio. I don't know how the hell you're hitting those in this latency. Oh, trust me, every horror game loses its horror touch after about the 5th match. Then it becomes a comedy game. Did I just say it becomes? It becomes a comedy game. Every one of them becomes extremely funny.
You're trying to do that, cheese.
What cheese? I don't cheese.
What if you like that?
These aren't even placed well.
Damn it! Just die!
I promise you, these aren't placed well.
No!
Fool! Unbelievable. This is why you don't deal with sweat lords like this dude. Makes the game unfun. I'm tempted to get off. I barely got any gameplay. Entirely unbelievable. Alright, let's see what Tommy's been doing. 280 MS ping. My guy is struggling. Alright, Tommy has been sitting by an exit, waiting for police. Well, I have been toiling in the mines.
I can hold him off.
In the fields.
He's coming this way, isn't he? Oh, he's going
I'm gonna be so mad if the cops actually spawn right where he's standing. I will not be a happy counselor. And I will complain. What are they... Craig, what kind of gameplay are they getting on Chivalry 1? What's the community doing? If they won't revert back to the beta stage, we all get on medieval warfare.
Great.
That's so funny.
my
Dude
God.
said they're on the first. Good lord. That's funny. Oh my god, it's not even 10 o'clock yet. The heck?
Remember karma.
I should be really sleepy.
Remember about karma? Karma.
Alright, thankfully the police did not spawn where he was standing. So I get to watch him die tragically.
Karma.
No point locking those glass doors because they break in one hit anyway.
Unmuted.
Pro Master Flex Friday the 13th player right here. Dropping balls of wisdom. He has rage, I didn't even realize. Took some unnecessary damage right there. He's not going to catch a throwing knife. He will be shifted on. He does have his shotgun. He's saving it till he's starting to limp. I assume Jason has no throwing knives. Otherwise he would have gotten a free one when he jumped out that window.
Oh, he tried.
Yeah, they're really scared to make the maul
I'm shifting, that's where I'm going.
a really scary weapon. They don't want the maul to one-shot people like it did from the first Chivalry.
In the waters.
They're similar games, the first and second game, but they do have big differences in combat. Just with the way, I think it's mostly with how defense works, hold, block, and counters. It really changes, and how stamina works.
You mind giving me a break?
Like, there are some situations where you effectively have infinite stamina. And some matchups can be really bad.
Just one for the count.
A pro longsword versus a pro maul. I mean, what's the maul really gonna do? You know?
Give me a second.
If the longsword plays it extra safe, they're gonna be on top of their stamina. They're gonna be countering every attack. It's weird. It is good that there aren't things like reverse overheads. That is objectively good if you ask me.
You're going the right way.
Help me! Please, anyone!
Unfortunately, I don't think Tommy's gonna be making it out of this trial. What a shame. Yeah, in the first one you're trying to... You're respecting the back and forth. In the second game, you can be in the back and forth indefinitely if no one makes mistakes. You have to find those slip-ups. While in Mordhau and Chivalry 1, you can honestly just go into these back and forth exchanges until either someone messes up or they run out of stamina. Stamina games really... No. In Chivalry 2, it's very different. In Shiv 2, you get stamina on every successive action. On these other games, Mordhau and Chivalry, you use stamina on every attack. Basic attacks, there's no, like, counter... All these defense changes on how stamina works, on the holding block, countering an attack that you see incoming, that's all relatively new. In these older games. I know Mordhau has a countering system, I think, but I don't really ever see it getting used. But in the first Chivalry, absolutely not. It was pretty much you just respecting these back and forth clashes and having a really cool exchange. While in 2, against 2 really good players, that exchange can go on for minutes until someone slips up. It's very different, despite looking pretty similar. Apparently a lot of dudes are playing their first Chivalry right now. Everyone's becoming the Joker and having enough. The game doesn't work. The game has never worked since it came out. Some people cannot cope. And it doesn't help that, you know, the company doesn't communicate with us. Torn Banner is like 40-something people. 40, 50-something people. Yeah, in the tournament, those exchanges lasted minutes. In some of those longest back and forths, I was really wondering, like, yo, are they gonna keep this first to 5 rule? Because, man, these feel like they could go on for half an hour. Yeah, but the matches, they didn't go on for that long, but just sometimes when you'd see there and watch, it'd be like, man, it really is just a battle between Super Saiyans who just can't seem to one-up each other. You can go a whole minute without anyone getting hit. For the most part, yeah. It's a pretty interesting thing to watch. Yeah, they make it look easy, but, you know, it's not the easiest thing to stay on top of your game. These people are playing at absolute perfection for as much as they can. And then when you see them make mistakes and you see dudes completely overpower other guys who are at that upper echelon of skill, it's a jarring thing to watch. When I saw someone mop the floor with a guy who 15 and 2'd me, I'm like, what? How? This dude is a god. You're telling me he's a demigod? Of course, no disrespect to him. Incredible player. All those dudes are leagues ahead of me. Yeah, there were certain satisfying things that you would do in the first Chivalry that you just cannot do in the second one. Because the first game, everyone had to use the cheese. The game was built around cheese. You had to abuse it to succeed. Turning your back to someone with a giant maul and just one-shotting them. The maul one-shots every class in that game. In the first Chivalry, you get headshot bonuses with melee weapons. And the Knight is the class that has the maul. And you, with any class, if the Knight got a headshot on you, I think with only one class being the exception, it would leave you at a pixel, but I think a Maul overhead headshot just splattered your brain. Very satisfying. Yeah, when dudes would do these turning their back, crouching overheads, and then you just hear the... Oh my god, that was just gnarly. Hell no, I'm not done. Are you done? This is the map of the day. Look at the dude's fingers. Ugh. Shut the hell up. Craig, can you hear the people in the game chat? I changed the setting that should make it so you can hear them, but I'm not sure if it translates. I have 7 traps. I can afford to trap up my house. Alright, first things first, the phone house. Yo mama. I know I hated the Zweihander in the first Chivalry. That thing never missed an attack. You were never out of range of that horrendous weapon. It annoyed the heck out of me. Can't hear anyone else? Nah. You can hear them in game clips if I recorded them through the Xbox, but unfortunate. Just what happens when you have no goddamn software. I really need a laptop/computer. I need to stop being an amateur. I need to take this to the next level. House and a boat, huh? Interesting. House and a boat. No duh. Car and a boat. My favorite weapons in the first Chivalry were definitely the Greatsword and the Claymore. I just felt so comfortable using them. Granted, I was never good at the first Chivalry, but that's just what I always gravitated towards. I could not use one-handed weapons. I would miss too many attacks. I believe the first Chivalry was handed to a different company to port it over on Xbox, and that's why it's such a horrendous Xbox experience, but wow. That game was kind of a scam on console. Wow. Wow, they already did that? Holy hell. I need to sweat more. They already put in the car battery. Because I didn't instantly trap this via... That's no fun. What's that sound? Doesn't sound natural. I don't think derelict cabins make noises. Something is wrong. You fool!